ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday. No, it's not. It's Tuesday, June 20. That's not right at all. Hold on a second. I have it written wrong in here. Tuesday. I'm just looking at my calendar real quick. It's Tuesday, June 23rd. So I still have,
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, Tuesday, June 23rd, 2026. I'm Mike Riley. With me is Jason Amherst. And Ashley Miller.
Hey, yo.
I take a look at my enormous penis.
Jesus!
Good timing. Playing Genesis.
I try.
Take a look at my enormous Jesus.
Jesus!
There was 5 of them. Inches.
I am the table!
It's fair.
Ah, schmup.
Yep. I'm afraid so.
Shibbity shabbity schmup up.
You want to be starting something. You want to be starting something. Captain, the Harrier V is still in testing. Evasive tactics are advisable. Strike zone, frontline fort, target, MIL, MI-54, Hin-G.
Ah.
Whatever that
Commence
meant.
operation!
Commence Operation Mark Ruffalo.
I'm gonna have to give that willet blow 2 Mark Ruffalos.
My apologies. I was doing tech support and talking about ice cream with my mother.
Well,
Okay.
hey there, folks, and welcome back. I guess. Today we're gonna be making mayonnaise ice cream.
Whoever suggested that needs punched in the throat.
I mean, to be fair, there's just an entire subset of YouTubers whose goal it is to make things that are borderline inedible.
And those people need punched in the throat. Not fatally. Just enough to
Not
kind
fatally.
of remind them that.
Oh,
We don't want to kill
case
them.
in point,
We want them to suffer.
This one dude uses expensive cooking appliances to eat things in bizarre ways. He freeze-dried an entire KFC meal.
Well,
Why though?
Because he could.
yeah.
And
That's
then,
worse than the.
and for Patreon, he put it through a grinder, like the kind of grinder that you use for, like, you know, coffee beans. And then ran it through his espresso machine.
That's just wonderful.
Like, that's worse than the KFC jelly beans. I'm not joking. They are real.
Yeah.
Dollar General.
And amazingly,
sells
they're
them.
not Jelly Belly.
Yeah.
Because they're usually the ones responsible for stuff like that.
That voice clip is rather clear for a Genesis game.
Yeah.
Impressive, actually. Speaking of KFC, I do like their Mountain Dew flavor. The one that's currently going on, the Sweet Lightning Peach, whatever.
I've had that for a while.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to like it because I'm not a big fan of peach as a flavor, but the first time I took a sip of it, I was like, this is instantly my top 3 favorite Mountain Dew flavors of all time.
I've been enjoying the purple, like, Baja Midnight.
I'm hoping I can get my hands on some of that the Dirty Mountain Dew when it gets. It should be out at this point. By the time you're seeing this, folks, it will have been out. But when it comes out, which should be soon, I'm gonna get my hands on that to try it. The cherry float Coca-Cola flavor is really good. That's out now.
All right.
But then again, I have a little bit of a cherry bias because I love anything that's cherry.
Oh God. Oh God. I mean, to be fair, the man has made more disgusting and bizarre things than this, but there's a guy who makes mead out of various things, including ketchup mead at one point, and Monster Energy mead. Apparently, he's making donut wine.
I'm a donut. Why do I have to be subjected to this? See, donut wine.
I think the funniest one was one that he called gas station mead. He took a bunch of those honey packets that you can get at like gas stations and other places, and just made mead from like gas station honey.
I thought he was gonna make like horrible gas station fucking food into mead, like taking some of the hot dogs and taquitos off of the grill that have been sitting there for probably months and turning that into meat.
This one guy I follow who is basically the equivalent of a Florida man, but from up north. He's an Ohio guy.
I really need to get to the Wawa that just opened here in my town.
Yeah, there's an Ohio guy who he's a mad scientist, and he tried cooking beef Wellington from the cheapest possible ingredients he could get. And by ingredients, I mean using other food to make beef Wellington with, bought entirely from a 7-Eleven.
Oh.
Gas station Wellington.
Yeah.
Actually, I think my favorite thing he did recently, he made the shit woofer.
Okay.
He turned a toilet into a speaker.
At least he's not.
Yep.
At least he's not putting any part of that in his mouth.
I mean, to be fair, he's got one video where he tried to make mayonnaise out of various oils.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think the best one is that he does make one inedible one that he like briefly tastes on his tongue before like going nope, and that's the motor oil mayonnaise.
I want to choke slam him through a goddamn table.
God, just use some Miracle Whip, my guy. There's nothing wrong with Miracle Whip.
But of course, I guess holy order of people on YouTube who do bizarre things with food wouldn't be complete without the Aussies from Garbage Time, who had a series of videos where they replaced various fluids in vehicles with food, including replacing motor oil with Nutella, replacing coolant with Pilk, and an extremely festive episode replacing motor oil with eggnog.
This would be the same like.
It's amazing to see actually how well things
you
ran.
Should
despite
actually,
that.
if you're talking about passwords, you should be muting yourself. Thank you.
I am muting. I have to do some tech support real quick. So, yeah. Be right back.
All right.
The safe word is bionicle.
As long as the safe word isn't Skylanders. It's all right. This game.
It's a rather underwhelming shmup. I mean, like, The scenery is so freaking bland.
It's not going to be very many shmups on Genesis that are overwhelming or really simply whelming.
I mean, there were a few, but
Yeah.
I think they were later on.
Yeah, those are going to be the well-known shooters like your R-types and your
Thunder Force.
Yeah, Thunder Force, which we've played a couple of those already. I believe we played Thunder Force 2 in the last Genesis Roulette.
Enemy approaching! Enemy of protein!
It's just a granola bar.
Direct hit. Target destroyed.
I'm kind of amazed at the crystal clear quality
Yeah,
of that audio.
that's what I was saying. I was like, man, that's super clear for a Genesis game. Quite impressive.
Commence operation.
Whee!
Okay, hopefully my tech support duties are done.
Tooties?
Well, duties. I think I had part of my lip or whatever stuck on my teeth. Because that shit happens when you get old. And,
You say you have part of your lip stuck in your teeth?
well, like stuck to my teeth.
I
Like,
didn't I didn't realize you were that flexible.
not those lips, goddamn you. Besides, if I could eat myself out, you think I'd be on this call right now? You would never hear from me again. Michelle would have to call a special recovery team
Oh, God.
just for a sign of life.
Oh, I almost shit myself laughing. It's going to count as a guest, Grumps.
Oh, don't do that.
Actually, if I did shit myself, though, that would get us an extra dump card, technically, if we could hold another one. Because that is the rule, thanks to baby Danathan. Anybody?
Oh no,
Anybody?
did the baby crap on stream?
Yeah.
Oh,
The baby has shit herself on record several times. That's why we instituted the rule. If anybody takes a shits themselves while on record during a retro roulette, that's an extra dump card. Of course, we can't hold any more right now because we're at the max, but so you'd be shitting yourself for no reason at the moment.
So,
well,
this is worth talking about.
Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog 4 just had a teaser.
Right.
oh shit.
And one, we already knew Amy Rose was going to be in it because the
Yep.
post-credits scene
Of
in
3.
the
Yep.
3. But now we know that much like how Sonic 3 featured Live and Learn, Sonic 4 will feature Sonic Boom.
Okay.
As the teaser had the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, the intro to it. Also, featured in the trailer, confirming his return, Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Weirdly.
Oh, you're talking about the movie. I thought you were talking about the game.
Oh, no.
Fuck Sonic 4. That game was
Sonic
awful.
4. Yeah. It was ew. It was WiiWare and it was cut into 2 parts. It was gross.
It was on everything. It was on mobile devices too.
Oh yeah, that's fair. And theoretically,
Um,
if they were going to go in chronological order, this movie should be called Sonic Adventure.
I mean, in theory, but
Yeah.
considering that Sonic 3 was Sonic Adventure 2,
That's fair.
So
but they
we
also confirmed that
technically-
Keanu Reeves is coming back as Shadow. And here's the big shock. Ben Kingsley, Nick Offerman,
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Richard Ayoade,
Oh wow.
Nice.
and Matt Berry.
Oh shit, son.
Yeah, we got a Garth Marenghi's Dark Place / IT crowd reunion up in here. The question is, who the hell are those four playing?
I have a feeling they may be Chaotix characters.
I mean,
I'm Richard Iowati. Hello, my name is Big, and I'm big.
Oh no, he would be the little B character. He would be the B
Charmy
character.
B.
And I
He's
think-
Charmy? I think no. I don't think
think-
Richard Iowati is Charmy.
well, there's
I
no
could
way
see
that
Matt Berry
Berry
as
would
Big the
be-
Cat.
Yeah, I could see Matt Berry being
Fucking
big.
hire John St. John. He's not doing anything.
Or for that matter, like Nick Offerman, it's just like, see, Sonic, what you really need to do is
No,
use a dovetail joint there.
Nick Offerman is clearly Big the Cat.
Yeah, true.
I'm
More
trying
than
to
Sonic,
Big
find
have
and
you
not
seen
big.
Froggy?
Have you seen Froggy?
I'm trying to find Froggy. I really need to find Froggy.
Fuck this. I'm gonna go fishing.
No.
There's nothing more
Although
that
that
I
would be
hate.
really funny though if like freaking Matt Berry and Richard Ayoade are like the Chaotix, like freaking Vector the
Vector,
Crocodile.
yeah, I was say Vector and what's
And,
his face? What's his face?
SBO,
SBO, that's
is freaking Richard Ayoade.
I see Iowade playing SBO. I see Matt Berry playing the crocodile. But who's going to
Vector.
play the fucking bee?
Charmy?
I mean, they would probably get maybe an actress to do Charmy because
Yeah.
they'd want somebody who sounds like young and high pitched.
Yes.
Now, I will say this is rather fun. There has been a podcast, and it just wrapped up recently. The Chaotix Case Files, a 9-episode podcast that is a audio drama, complete with sound effects and full voice cast, featuring
Oh,
the
shit.
Chaotix solving a mystery, narrated by Vector, and it's a film noir style thing, like complete with the jazz soundtrack and a theme song where the original demo was recorded by Rebecca Sugar, creator of Steven Universe.
Oh,
And the actual version that is used for the radio drama was recorded by the 8-Bit Big Band, the 2-time Grammy-winning 8-Bit Big Band, by the way.
Interesting.
noise.
But yeah, Vector the Crocodile, who normally talks like this, very rough and. It's so funny because his inner monologue when he's doing the narration suddenly turns into a much more serious, hard-boiled character as he's doing the inner monologue, explaining the story. And then
Which
when he
would
gets
be
to like
perfect.
talking to characters in like outside of narrating, he goes back to talking like this.
Which would be perfect for Matthew Berry.
I could kind of see
you-
that.
Oh, you know who would be a perfect voice act? Like a perfect character actor
God.
for the movie?
Oh God, I just realized it. They are the Chaotix. You know why?
No, why?
Knuckles is British.
Oh.
He's Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Jace, can you please answer the phone because I fucking called it?
It makes perfect sense.
That all
when
the
you think
Chaotix
about
is
it that
British?
way. Yeah, the Chaotix are British because Knuckles is British.
And that'll be the quote for this episode is the Chaotix are British.
The Chaotix
mean-
are British because Knuckles is British. The thumbnail
To
quote.
be fair, to be fair, we're just going to be making British jokes when you finally get to Sonic and Knuckles and maybe Chaotix down the line if you're playing the 32X as part of the Genesis library.
Yeah. And I may very well include Sega CD and 32X in this because the core that I'm using supports all of that, I think.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see freaking full motion video Kamen Rider game.
Jesus.
I have a feeling
that was a thing, by the way.
I have a feeling some of what you said was a tone of disgust.
I also confused Kamen Rider for Kekko Kamen for a second. I'm like, they made one of those? Full motion video, just titties jiggling everywhere. All right. Thoughts on Task Force Harrier EX, Jason?
Boobily, 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 boobily,
no,
oh, wait.
That's Keiko Kamen.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just a mid shmup. Like, the environments were very bland. The music was okay-ish. But even, like, the power-ups and everything, like, it did nothing fantastic. Like, this just makes me want to play, like, freaking Aero Fighters or, freaking UN Squadron instead.
Ashley.
Bored.
Yeah, it's easy to control. It's just kind of very boring to play, and just like most other, it's a very mid shooter. Scores out of 10, Jason.
5.
Ashley.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm also gonna give it a 5. All right, spin the bad boy again.
It was so boring. I almost made Mike shit himself.
Okay, that's not why I shit myself. It wasn't because of the boarding. The boarding, the boredom. We landed on Dane's choice. We're just gonna spin that again because we're already at max on the dump cards.
All those binted.
Okay.
I just misread Task Force Harrier as Task Force Hitler.
Yikes. Hey, Wolf Team.
All right. Wolf Team. Yeah. These guys kick ass.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Okay, so Wolf Team would later go on to become the studio that made the Tales games. Like Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Berseria, etc.
Okay.
It's Namco Tales Studio.
Yeah, Wolf Team has a very strong track record on this show.
Okay, all right, that's cool. I kind of wish Dane was on the call right now because something just came up, and I know that it's only something that Dane would either geek out over or not. Well, maybe Jace might. Are you familiar with the Broadway show Oh Mary, the one about Mary Todd Lincoln?
Nope.
Okay. So there's an entertainer by the name of I think his name is Ecola Escola. I'll have to look it up.
Huh.
But he's a person who wrote the Broadway musical Oh Mary. And it basically is kind of like this hilarious Broadway musical about Mary Todd Lincoln. But here's the thing. The characters that are involved, they are named as associated with Mary. So instead of, Abraham Lincoln, it's Mary's husband. Instead of, whoever her educator was, it's Mary's teacher. And they've had a revolving cast of people who've taken on the parts of or doing different versions or different iterations. And Cole Escola, that's the name. But it's about the miserable Mary Todd Lincoln in the days leading up to her husband's assassination, who dreams of becoming a cabaret star. So it's kind of like it focuses on her frustrations with her husband and her desires for a different life. And to give you an idea of how powerful of an influence that this has had, it has had numerous people playing the part. Cole played Mary, a couple of drag queens, like I think Bob the drag queen at one point. What is it? Jinxing Moon? I can't remember. It was one of the drag queens, and now in the role of Mary Todd Lincoln,
Shit.
Maya Rudolph.
Sorry, I knocked over my fucking Pepsi there for a second.
Damn.
Oh
Well, so here's something interesting because this art style looked familiar to me.
I got it cleaned up. It's no biggie. It was like it was a half-empty can of wild cherry and cream Pepsi.
So this game,
By the way, I was going to point out, this dude moves an awful lot like Vector Man.
yeah, he is composed of multiple sprites.
Yeah.
Which is very unique. It allows him to kind of ragdoll. So this is the second game, but first chronologically, in a trilogy that also includes a game that you played before,
Yeah?
El Viento,
Interesting.
and Anet Futatabi. All three games were released in 2025 as part of the Ernest Evans collection. If the artwork style looks familiar to any weebs out there, it's because in Japan, this was released a year prior. Well, not a full year, but like several months prior in Japan, December 1991, on the Sega CD, which
Interesting.
featured a mixed mode CD soundtrack and animated cutscenes by anime studio Madhouse.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah. But unfortunately, we didn't have the Sega CD yet in America, so they crammed this onto a cartridge.
Okay, I have the cast list, like the most notable cast list for Oh Mary. So the first one who played Mary Todd Lincoln first was Cole Escola, and ones that came in after him, or them, because I forgot Cole is actually, I think, non-binary, is Betty Gilpin, Titus Burgess, Jinx Monsoon, Jane Krakowski, John Cameron Mitchell, and Maya Rudolph. And to give you some idea as to the cultural significance of it, and I know we all know it's Abraham Lincoln, but Mary's husband, in one of the more recent versions of it, has been played by Kumail Nanjiani. And then, of course, Mary's teacher, played by Michael Urie, Cheyenne Jackson, and Sima Leo, or Simu Lu.
Kumail Nanjiani, I'm looking forward to the next season of Taskmaster whenever it starts, because he's on the cast this year for the season.
Nice.
Huh.
The second American to ever to play to be on Taskmaster.
Oh, and just for any of our lads and lasses across the Atlantic, one of the iterations, like the West End, one of the West End runs in 2025 had Catherine Tate playing Mary Todd Lincoln, which, if you cannot remember, she had her own show, the Catherine Tate Show, and she also was the companion of the 10th Doctor in Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah, Donna.
Yes, I am a Donna girl. Like, I love Donna, and
I'm a Donna
if anyone
girl
gets
in a Donna world.
I mean, she's really funny and sassy as fuck.
The hell?
Farting. It sounds like farting. I understand why you were so anti Sega Genesis for the fart.
I mean, the music in this game is actually a banger. But then again, its famed composer Motoi Sakuraba,
Oh, damn it. Get up there.
Who is still doing music to this day. They are famous for working on Tales, Star Ocean, Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, Golden Sun, and Dark Souls, as well as multiple animes, TV dramas, and prog rock albums.
Oh shit. I don't know why, but this is giving like Castlevania vibes
A lot of people compare it to Castlevania.
or Metroid vibes. Like it's hitting hard. It's hitting heavy, but not in a bad way. Like it looks good. Ba, 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 ba. Fuck your arrows. I got a whip.
Oh dang! I completely forgot that Motoi Sakuraba did the music for the Sayuki anime too, as well as Voice-Kreuz Glühwein.
Yay, stage clear.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Bouncy, bouncy. Ooh, such a good time. Bouncy, bouncy.
Okay,
White Sox
she's
in a
not-
line. Bouncy, bouncy. The letters are
She's
no,
not-
no. Bouncy, bouncy. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy. Ooh.
Impressive, but that is a shit ton of muscle. And she's not stroking him to be a perv, she's oiling him up.
What?
No.
Oh,
The
Yep.
inverse stage clear music.
Yep.
I don't know. No time to read a list. Approved. Next. Meme.
Meme.
first thing I made when I got back to Kentucky. Don't worry, y'all, I ain't about to switch up. Homemade mac and cheese, collard greens with smoked turkey, and looks like chicken tenders? Maybe like barbecue chicken tender? I don't know. I follow this white boy named Shut the Fuck Up Matthew,
Go now
and
and never
he
return.
cooks.
That's fucking
These
roll.
controls are absolutely ridiculous because of the ragdolling.
Yeah.
Crawl on your belly, hero.
Crawling, somersaulting.
I was doing the rope-a-dope.
Well, I mean, that was one of the more like interesting qualities of Super Castlevania and Rondo of Blood, being able to do that freestyle whip attack. Fuck the system.
I don't know.
Nope.
Pick your base, fur
They all
or
belong
scale.
to us.
Pick your features, claws, fangs, horns. Pick your appendages, wings, tail, tentacles. Pick your peen, not bumps or ridges. Or
Whoa. Pick your peen and then bumps and ridges? That's called herpes.
Oh, not those kinds of bumps and ridges, my boy. I joined a monster demons and not. It's basically a monster fucking group,
Oh, God.
and like it's not showing the actual penis. It's showing penis-esque things. So for the knot, it looks like a long stem vase with like a big base at the bottom, and then for the bumps and ridges, it looks like those the weird, oh god, like the straws, the fucking straws that you can push down on and then pull up to make bigger. That's the bumps and ridges. And then the Maltese, it just looks like a big horseshoe, but instead of it being just like a horseshoe, it's a horseshoe with a penile base.
I never wanted any of this.
Ashley,
Well-
just focus on the thing that I just sent in Discord. You'll
Oh,
appreciate
okay.
it.
I mean, yeah. It just pulled up randomly, okay? Let's see, previous. Oh, I gotta actually go outie out, okay, and go to the actual text channel chat. Okay.
Yeah, you'll see the video there.
Oh, is this one of those derpy V? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I see it. Oh my god. Oh my god! I love it.
This new character is just hilarious with the edits they're doing of it because they talk through a puppet.
That is hilarious. And it's the horse. The horse was my favorite character in Daytona, USA.
Yeah.
And you know what? And you know what the horse says?
Take a look at my enormous penis.
God damn it, Mike. No, that's hilarious. Like the VTuber using a puppet. Okay, spot on.
It's actually not a VTuber. That's a character in the game Uma Musume.
Oh, okay. Well, the character using a puppet, awesome. The Daytona USA reference, always appreciated.
Take
the
a
fact that
look at my enormous
Boner.
Daytona, let's go away.
Take a look at my enormous Daytona.
Boner.
Day boner. Day boner. Let's go. Away.
Let's bone away.
Let's bone away. I agree. We're done boning this game. Thoughts on Earnest Evans, Jason?
This is a very solid freaking action platformer. Like, Wolf Team don't freaking miss. Damn. Like, it's almost a shame that they like exclusively became an RPG company because like they freaking could do shmups. They could do action platformers. Like, god damn.
Ashley.
Really enjoyed this. It reminded me of, Super Castlevania. It reminded me of Metroid. And I like the fact that the character had different weapons. I will say the movements looked kind of a little wonky, a little like it kind of almost reminded me of like Mortal Kombat Mythologies where it just seemed a little blocky, but it looks like it's an easily like playable game.
Mortal Kombat Mythology suffer from the fact that you're having fighting game controls in a platformer. And that's no good.
That is true.
I hated that.
Yeah, that is no good.
If they had made it just regular platformer controls, that would have been a lot better off.
But it does make up with Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks.
Yeah, this is a certified banger. I really enjoy the play, the movement, the music is really good. Reminds me of a lot of Vector Man and the way he moves. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good platformer. Scores out of 10, Jace.
9.
Ashley.
I'll give it a 9 as well.
Yeah, I think I'm also going to give it a 9.
Da 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 da. 3 of a kind. And then of course if it's like a score of ones, it's like Snake Eye. Come on, I made you big for a purpose, screen. Fucking do your job.
What?
Oh, the screen on my phone's doing the whole, oh, now we're landscape, portrait. It's like, make up your fucking mind, asshole.
Take a look at my enormous penis. Take a look at my enormous penis.
Atomic Runner.
Delta East.
Wow, that kind of looks like a knockoff Samus Aran.
Or Doom Guy.
Yeah.
Doom Guy on crack. Gotta rip it here.
Chelnov was a young scientist. He lived and worked side by side with his father and his sister, and together they led a happy, peaceful life. But the harmony of their lives is about to be ripped open. Late one evening, Chelnov went out for a nighttime jog when all of a sudden he heard a huge explosion coming from his house.
Doom.
With his heart pounding, Chelnov rushed back to his house only to find his father laying on the floor, barely conscious.
Sex.
That's what he said. And then he also said, Chelnov, my son, I, said the old man in a faint voice, and with his last breath, Chelnov's father explained the whole tragic story. And then he asked, do you want me to repeat any of that before I die?
Okay.
This is the work of the Deatharians? What? I've known of their existence and of their evil plans for many years. This is why I have pushed you so hard in our work, our research. You couldn't have just told me this? Chelnov's father pointed his shaky hand towards a metal case. Chelnov listened in disbelief.
Not to understand.
In this case is a suit that will increase the strength of a normal human to superhuman levels. Implanted inside the suit are various weapons and devices. Chelnov, you must put on this suit. You must try to destroy the septuagenarians. For the sake of the world and for the sake of your sister.
The robot.
You see, they have taken her away with them. Your sister was kidnapped. I could have started with that, I guess, but instead I waited for dramatic effect. I'm counting on you, my son. And then after reciting the entire novel of War and Peace, he finally dies.
Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus.
Go, Atomic Runner. Save the world from the sinister plans of a twisted band of outlaw aliens. But the sheer numbers of the Deatharians overwhelmed the Atomic Runner, and he was soon trapped by them. He was ripped limb from limb. I don't even know why you're playing this game. There's no game here. I just explained to you your main character's dead.
Funk!
Run on, Atomic Runner. I will not fail. No enemy can put a stop to justice.
Or great justice. Move out every zig.
Yeah. Turn main screen on.
Wow, you kind of look like a cheap dollar store toy.
What about the game?
This is
That
like
is-
the easiest looking scrolling shooter I've ever seen.
This- Well, at least the environment is climbable.
Yeah.
You're collecting J's, I's, and P's.
I thought those were the up UP, but
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's a hand.
Here's a hand. Everybody give him a hand.
So you can only shoot forward or at an angle.
Unless I do this
Oh, I
weird
guess you
flip
could
in the
do
air. Yeah.
that. It's like, and then you scat.
Oh, is that a boss? Must be a boss.
Butterfly in the sky. Or
That's the
Oh.
Reading Rainbow theme.
O-E-I-E, O-E-I-E.
Is it?
The bird is cyberized. The bird is cyberized.
It's also a 60s porn
Trying to
soundtrack.
take my mind.
So, here's something interesting. At the time of this recording,
Uh-huh.
they're putting more wrestlers in Fortnite.
They're trying to make me play they're
Oh.
trying to get me to play the game. I've said many, many times. The answer is no. I've played it in the past.
Liv
It's not on
Morgan
this show.
and Cold Steve Austin.
I've played it a couple times in the past with people, and I was just like, I don't
Cold
see
Stone
the
If it
Steve
had-
Austin.
Cold Steve Austin.
Cold Steve.
If
He's
it
I,
had,
Cold Steve. What? Yeah,
if it,
also, if you play now, like, and get the battle pass, you get a free Dwayne Johnson.
What will
I
I
would
do? What
only
will I do with
play-
my regular Johnson?
So the battle pass has a Dwayne Johnson, but if you get it within like the first week of the new season, you also get a free Dwayne Johnson.
Listen, Fortnite. In order for me to want to play Fortnite, like even consider it, they'd have to be like, if you play Fortnite now, 3 supermodels will come over to your house and blow you.
Well, here's something that's going to be added to
Do
the game
not
very
fucking
soon.
tell me that supermodels are going to come and blow me.
No,
Okay.
but the Rock Band mode festival is going to be adding proper vocals to the game, so you can actually play karaoke mode the way that you could back in Rock Band back in the day.
I don't need that though.
Stupid.
I run karaoke 2 nights a week.
Yeah, but the challenge of actually trying
Is
to
it
hit the note
slow?
on the screen.
Wee.
But also,
Useless.
I'm gonna drink 1 slurp. What? 2 slurps. What? 3 slurps. What? A chug jug. What?
I should point out, by the way, that in Japan this game is called Chelnov, which is why it said Chelnov on the map screen there.
Yeah.
Take me
'cause
to your
that's the hero's
Xbox, play
name.
Fortnite today. We'll go to Rusty
oh,
Mine.
Interesting news as of today, too. Kensuke Tanabe, veteran game producer, writer for Legend of Zelda and Metroid, is retiring after 40 years at Nintendo.
Good.
He also was behind the Famicom Detective Club series.
Good job for him. He work all day.
Oh, I can shoot behind me if I hold A and then hit left.
Yesterday's episode, a couple days ago's episode of AEW Dynamite drew in 730,000 viewers despite airing opposite of March Madness.
Interesting.
Because not everyone wants to watch that basketball shit. This is a
Oh.
basketball house.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood is coming to YouTube, getting its own page, and will be on
Nice.
demand for free.
Nice.
Nice. Haha. Haha.
Well, have some deaths to report of today.
Yeah, Chuck Norris decided to roundhouse kick death in the face.
Who gives a shit about that maggot asshole?
That's fair.
Nicholas Brendan from Buffy the Vampire Slayer has also died.
Oh. I don't
Yep, 54.
never watched that show, unfortunately, so I don't know who that is, but it's sad nonetheless.
Let's
least-
see. What else?
At least he wasn't a fucking homophobe, transphobe, pedophile supporter, so who cares? And by who cares, I mean not who cares. 'Cause that's not what I meant to say. I
you
meant
mean
to say,
like-
I meant to say, so there's that.
No amount of memes
That's good.
glorifying his excellence can take away from the fact that he supported a 34-time felon piece of shit warmongering cuck.
Don't forget pedophile.
Yeah, that too.
Don't forget The pedophile.
I need to put my ice cream up, otherwise it is going to melt and then it'll refreeze wrong.
It'll be soup.
Well, we don't want milky soup. Yes, I know what I said, and even that creeped me out.
Holy
Also,
crap.
I need to close.
Well, Mike, this might be interesting to you. Do you still have an Xbox 360 lying around?
Nope.
Well, if you could find one cheap enough that works, you can now freaking mod an Xbox 360 in one click.
Ooh, I may have to get a hold of Hunter. I think he still has my Xbox 360 because I gave it to him. He could do for some new games. Oh, fuck you, X-Coaster. Yes, I have PlayStation coasters.
What a weird way to refer to your ex-boyfriend. He's a coaster now.
No. because you keep my drinks cold while keeping my wood not moist.
Excuse me? The fuck did you say to me? Oops. I hit the fast forward button on accident. Yay. I did it. Let's go.
Oh, Ashley, this will be of interest to you. You got Netflix?
Oh, I think she's muted.
Yeah, she is. Damn.
Okay, I'm back. I had to put the ice cream up, and also I had to close my windows because I don't want people to look in here while I do unmentionable things to myself. Mainly wallowing in self-pity.
I don't need to wipe. Wiping my ass does not matter.
If you say that backwards, it's moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo.
Moo, 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 moo.
You know what muffins are backwards?
What?
You know what muffins spelled backwards is?
Sniff 'em.
I not to understand.
Yes.
You know what Tulsa
Since we're
backwards
doing
is? It's a slut. You know what a slut
slut.
backwards is? $100.
Free.
What do you mean free? Where
because
where do you live?
And where
Well,
do
anyway.
you live that you have to pay for pussy, Mike?
Bumfuck Indiana.
Let's ask that question. Since when did you have to pay for punani? You live in Richmond. I didn't say the quality of the punani was going to be top notch, but it is there.
Ashley, at the time of
Yes?
this recording, yesterday, the first episode of Part 7 of JoJo just dropped.
Ooh, Steel Ball Run?
Yep.
Okay.
It's time for
I have some insane catching up to do.
I'm
But
Johnny
are
fucking
we
Joestar.
are we giving it nasa or yada yada doesn't?
Oh god, no! Like this is peak. This is peak. Like
Oh, so it's
Yugo
oh
Kanno
my god.
cooked so hard with that soundtrack. Oh my god!
Oh,
It's his best work yet.
okay. I'll have to check it out for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
again, like watching the trailer alone and hearing the dub actor go, Johnny fucking Joestar. It's like, yes.
Okay, I mean this respectfully, with all of the respect that my body has. I'm hard.
I mean, it's hard not to be because, like, part 7 being peak. Oh.
That is. Wow, I can't believe Bill Engvall is still alive.
Womp womp.
Okay. So there's been some good and there's been some bad. I think we can appreciate both the good and the bad. Yes.
How am I supposed to look in your eyes when I want to get in between your thighs?
All
That is
right.
some VTuber shit.
Thoughts on Atomic Runner, Jason?
Boat goes vintage.
I wasn't impressed by it. Like, the freaking piddly little character sprite just, like, walking along and just...
Rolling
This was
along
not-
at half the speed of smell.
You know, like... I also feel like Chelnov. Why does that feel like... I mean, because I know it's a Data East game, so the character feels tangentially related to another Data East game. Karnov.
Also, does that gray statue right there have push together tits?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a teapot with tits. It's a little tit pot.
Sure.
Those are some
It has no
awkward-
handle,
they-
only a spout.
I lost one of my arms.
When it
but
gets all
my
steamed
tits
up,
are
Milk
banging.
comes out.
Tits me over
Where-
and pour me out.
Where is Billy during this joke?
I don't know. Ashley.
I was not impressed.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, the very weird controls where, I mean, you can probably not set it to auto run in the menu, but he runs by himself. Like, I don't control that for the most part. I can stop him by hitting back, but mostly it's just like aiming his gun, which is just forward or up. And I can turn him around. I can do all that, but that's like he mostly shoots or walks and runs on his own. So really weird controls, and yeah, I'm not a fan. Scores out of 10, Jason.
4.
Ashley.
I'm going to give it a 3.
I'm also going to give it a 3. On today's show, we played Task Force Harrier EX, Earnest Evans, and Atomic Runner. Best game of the episode, Jason.
Ernest Evans.
Yeah, Ashley.
Earnest.
Yeah, Ernest saves camp.
Hey, Vern!
Thank you for joining us on this edition of Retro Roulette. And also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of upcoming videos.
Dong.
For Jason Amherst and Ashley Miller, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time.
I take a look at my enormous penis.
Boner.